Hello everyone, this is Michael James Hecker and welcome to Chairman of the Board. This is a friendly reminder, folks, that your pedal board is never too big. This is my MIDI demo for the brand new Keeley Nocturne reverb pedal. Whereas most demos will be focused on the sounds of the pedal, this will be mostly focused on the functionality via MIDI and preset switching. If you are new to MIDI, you have come to the right place. Please direct your attention to the expression MIDI jack on the top of the Keeley Nocturne, and we are going to walk you through how to use it and show you just how easy it is to get started scrolling presets. Today I'll be using the Disaster Area MIDI Baby 3 as my MIDI controller. It also comes in a single version called the MIDI Baby. This is the top of the MIDI Baby 3, and these are the multi-jacks. Just go to the website on the screen and it will take you to the device editor section. Go to MIDI Baby 3/MIDI Baby. Do not go to MIDI Baby 3 archive, as that is the old version. It will bring you to this screen, and really the only thing you have to do is choose the multi-jack if you're setting it up the way I have it set up. Choose the multi-jack MIDI tip. I have the multi-jack black. You could do it on the red or the black. You may also use the MIDI 5-pin. It is default MIDI. However, you will need an adapter that goes from 5-pin to TRS. Next, we have to plug our MIDI Baby into the computer using the supplied USB cable from Disaster Area. Now we are ready to choose which presets we would like to recall on the Keeley Nocturne. We are going to go down to the left foot switch. Now, the way I have this set up is I have a program change on 1 and set it to channel 3 or whatever channel you've decided to set your Nocturne to. And choose your value, and the value is your preset number. MIDI starts counting at 0, so start at 0. That is preset 1. When you select 1, that's preset 2. When you select 2, it's preset 3, and so on and so forth. When programming PC messages, make sure that you are on send messages in batch and one message per action. I think that many people are a little bit confused as to how to connect MIDI pedals. Some use MIDI 5-pin, some use MIDI TRS, but Keeley has chosen a TRS jack. This makes it exceedingly easy to connect your MIDI controller to your Keeley Nocturne. Just take the TRS cable and plug it into the MIDI Baby multi-jack and the other end into the Keeley Nocturne MIDI jack. You are now connected for full MIDI functionality, no need for adapters. Before we get started with scrolling our presets, we do need to change two things on the Keeley Nocturne. The first thing is that the expression MIDI jack comes from the factory set to expression, and we need to change it to MIDI. So the first thing we need to do is pull the power out of the pedal, and then we need to press down on the right foot switch and the mode button and reapply the power. Once the power is reapplied, that LED will flash 3 times, and that means you're in MIDI mode. Should the LED flash 2 times, you are in expression mode and you have to repeat that procedure. But now you're in MIDI mode and you will stay there until you decide otherwise. The next thing we need to do is set a MIDI channel on the Keeley Nocturne. This is essentially giving the Nocturne a name so that it doesn't interfere with other pedals. For instance, the MIDI Baby is going to tell the Nocturne on channel 3 that it wants to switch presets. This is very important because if you have another pedal on channel 1 or 2, it will not misfire on those presets. It will not hear them at all. So in order to do this, we unplug the power again. We press down on the mode button and hold it, reapply the power, and now the LEDs are going to be flashing. And over to the right, it tells you exactly what each one of your numbers are with the lights. And I just put it on channel 3 and I hit the right foot switch. Either foot switch works to exit the menu, and then you are good to go. And now we can scroll through presets. If you only have one MIDI pedal, you can probably keep it on channel 1. Just skip that step and program everything to 1. All right, let's go through some presets. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to show you, you can monitor over on the Nocturne. As we click through them, you can see it's going through our presets up on top. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, MIDI starts at 0, so this is bank 0, and that's 1, 2, and 3. Bank 1, 1, 2, and 3. So hopefully that makes sense. If you remember our programming, this is PC 0, PC 1, PC 2, PC 3, PC 4, PC 5. There are 72 presets available on the Keeley Nocturne. In order to save one, you just select whichever PC message that you would like to save it on. That was PC 0. Now, as I turn the knobs, you're going to see that the LED is flashing. If the LED is flashing, it means that I have moved off of what the current preset is in its setting. When I move it back to where it was, you can see the light turns off. That means I am at the current setting. In order to save, you just press down the right foot switch, hold it, and when it flashes, that preset is now saved to PC 0. There are many other MIDI controllers on the market. I chose this one because I like how you can program it on the website and not have to go through menu screens. The protocol, however, should be similar on each MIDI controller. The interface will just be different. If your MIDI controller happens to start counting on 1, it will tell you in their manual. Well, folks, that concludes this demo, but I will be making another demo that covers CC messages. CC messages basically allow you to control any parameter on the Keeley Nocturne. I will also be making a sounds-only demo. Special thanks to Andy Timmons, Robert Keeley, and the fine folks over at Keeley Electronics. Thank you for letting me make this demo and for making such a wonderful reverb pedal. Head on over to rkfx.com to pick yours up today. Once again, folks, thanks for watching Chairman of the Board. If you like this video, please subscribe. Until next time.